I'm tired as fuck, low cut, so you'd be happy that I'm here at all. How you doing? Fuck, I'm tired.
I still get super nervous and excited when I meet celebs. I don't really feel like one myself just yet.
You guys are dogpiling me, that's crazy. And ads, yes. I'm not gonna lie, that was a funny time for ads to run. I do need to do my Archon hunt still, that's right. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get the Sanctum right now, actually. Because I did not get my shard from Bird, and I don't want to forget.
With your courage and our expertise, we hold the line. Your fish needs you. Eyes front, we begin.
I need 9,000 more. Just gonna go slap on my Saryn loadout. That's work fine.
Tenno, if there was ever a time to find artifacts to donate to my plight, now would be that time. If I can't pay Parvo's Grannum soon, I'll lose the Leverian and all the knowledge stored within.
I haven't done a regular disruption here in a while.
The correct docket to open an arterial conduit. Start looking. Also, the conduits share the same technology that makes keeping so burdensome.
Well, that was the easy challenge.
Recalibrate the console to recognize you, and your necromech will be with you in seconds.
Oh, rude.
Necromech will be waiting at the designated dispenser. You may fire when ready. A docket. Excellent. Look for a conduit with a matching glyph. That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy necromechs. They'll blow the whole apparatus up just to keep you out.
Have captured the dockets. Be aware, the Groslings have a particular appetite for dockets.
I'll be back for you, Gruzzling. Come here. Did not drop a key. Awesome. Just doesn't drop the thing that it's supposed to be guaranteed to drop. I love that. We love that. I swear I hear a poker right here. Yep.
Security systems are responding to your intrusion. Watch out for explosive.
Everybody do their weeklies yet? Get anything good from your shard hunts? Or maybe you're a madman and you wanted melee arcane adapters instead. Yeah, I got 3 crimsons last night. That was pretty good. I got a Tau Forged Emerald from ETA. Didn't mind that either. Yeah, Gloom Saryn. That's my current build.
Seems I still have limited control of the conduit.
I didn't want them, but I got them. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Conduit's burden to a blessing.
Weeklies be like, fuck you.
This associate of yours seems uniquely resourceful. If they could be convinced to do my bidding, things would become much easier for you.
Do understand, Mr. Granham. My associate is a friend performing a favor. To earn my friend's favor, you first have to learn compassion.
All done.
What's up, Swaney? What's up, Ninja? Adding to the 50 arcane stash. Arcane adapter stash, yep. Oh, speaking of arcades, did you guys see the post that I did last night? In the Gen chat, I finished all of the stickers. Let me show you guys in a moment here. Actually, yeah, fuck it, I'll come back. Actually, I have Velka, don't I? Let me turn on my Velka, then I'll do that. Then I can buy that shard first.
To do what you do would vex my sanity, Tenno.
That's enough. That's enough. There we go. There's my shard. There's the Azure shard that I don't need. Now I can buy all of the arcanes each week instead. Last night was the first time that I've ever bought an arcane from Kaya. From the very beginning of ETA coming out, I've exclusively bought the stickers because my goal was to max them out as fast as possible. And now I'm done. Look at this. All 25 stickers collected, all 25 chromatic. Rank 3. Completely done. %ed. It's finally done. Do they degrade upon use or permanently no, they're permanently upgraded. So now that I have these all rank 3, it's done. Everything's max forever. So I never have to buy those again. So now when I go to our store, I can just buy the 3 arcanes each week. You can only buy one of these a week. So if you do the full bar, you get 6 chips from right here, and you get 9 chips from the very last thing. So if you run the full loadout, you get 15 chips in total. But since all of my stickers are done, since you also get a free Peely Picks pack from right here, that Peely pack is just 5 extra chips from me every week, because whenever you open up a Peely pack and you get a sticker that you already have at max rank, you get 1 chip instead. So since all of mine are max and you get 5 stickers from those packs, that's 5 chips. So I'm gonna get 20 chips every week. So what that means is that every single week I can spend 15 to get all 3 of the arcanes, but then I'll have 5 left over. And that 5 left over means that basically every 2 weeks I'll be able to get a Voss for cash as well. So I'm gonna get the arcanes each week, and then every other week be able to get an arcane pack essentially, because they give you 200 Voss for. The arcane FOMO got the better of me though. Shinjiro, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. Just remember to always turn on the personal modifiers. Yeah, I've literally never made that mistake. Dog, what are you talking about? What? I know. I've done every ETA since it came out, and every EDA. Yeah, the only arcane that I still don't have finished myself is Universal Fallout. Universal Fallout is the last arcane in the entire game that I need to max rank. I subbed you on YouTube, never thought you stream. Yeah, I've been streaming for about a year, Shin. Maybe a little over a year at this point. Maybe like 13, 14 months. Definitely stream, especially during September. Every year, every September, Twitch gives up to 30% off Twitch subs. So if any of you enjoy supporting the channel by subscribing and also getting the benefit of ad-free viewing experience on Twitch, now is the time to do that, because you get either 25 or 30% off of your subscription, depending on how many months you buy. Let's make sure I have a Forma building. Chroma thing was the best thing ever, and I still run it. Glad you like it. This guy might be buying 2 Athadai sets off me, we'll see. Why is it telling me please wait on loading into my dojo, bro? What? What just happened? Did he just DC? Now he's here. I don't know why I just like froze up loading into my dojo. I do need a Vobin system. Hold on. This guy is offering weird trade. Okay, that works. It's not a terrible deal for me, actually, because I one Vobin systems will finish a Vobin set for me. So that's effectively worth the price of a Vobin set, because then I can sell one, so. Okay, that works for me. Man, he sells for fucking 140, dude. That is crazy. That is so much more expensive than most other Warframes. Alright, so I can sell one for 140, so that's 140 plat. Then he gave me 50 plat straight up, so that's 190 plat. And then he gave me one extra system, which I could sell by itself for like 50 if I wanted to, so that's... Yeah, that's, I mean, that's worth more than the two Athadais. Somebody was just asking me about Vobin in chat, weren't you? Would I make a Vobin build? I mean, I have a Vobin. Do you mean a video? Would I make a video on him? When the heirloom skin comes out, I will. Because he's the next friend to get an heirloom. Oh, I should crack that open. See if I get lucky. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I got tons of these too, actually. I'll probably actually... Yeah, that's good. So if I can get... I'm sure I can get at least one blueprint from these relics. And then if I can just get one more chassis from somewhere, then I'll have a second Vobin set. I don't have any chassis relics though. I might just buy it, honestly. It's only like 25-30 plat for that. Yeah, go look up Vobin Heirloom. They have the concept. They showed us the concept at TennoCon. So we've known this for a few months. Like 3 months. Block ARG, thank you for the follow. Fuck, there was a conjunction survival up, but I missed it because I was doing other stuff. Oh, shit. What do we got here? Got any, speedrun exterminates. There's one. It's specifically what tier is that relic? Was it an axe tier? No, I don't think it was. Yeah, it was a Neo and a Lit. Fuck. They are an instant buy for me, yes. I do love the heirloom skins. They're nice. I totally forgot that I'm still in this chill ass music, bro. Let me fix this. There we go. Back to my regular playlist. What song was that? Oh fuck, I don't know. I just changed it. I don't know. Sorry, because I clicked off the playlist, so it reset it. What prime am I farming? Well, now I want to get Vobin parts because I just got 2 systems as part of a trade. Which gives me 1 Vobin set, but if I get 1 more blueprint and 1 more chassis, I'll have a 2nd Vobin set. Really, all I need is the I'll definitely get a blueprint because I have like 31 relics for the BP, so I'm sure I'll get at least 1 blueprint out of that. So I just need to probably buy the chassis. I'll be back in a sec, lads. 1 moment. Got taking the algae pill today. Back. I use Dagoth. I quite like Dagoth. It's a Lith and a Neo. Oh, there's a Lith Exterminate on Steel Path. No, I guess I might as well do it on. Do I want to do it on public? I'll do one on public. We'll see how it goes. It's the only lith one I can do anyway, because I only had one lith relic for that. Your favorite's Ivara. I gotta get T-Spin in here. He loves Ivara. What's up, Infamous? How you doing? How am I? I'll be a lot better if I drop this Vobin blueprint.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Left the guy all the way back there, I guess.
Crash open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Man, I love when the map refuses to update because there's a one fucking enemy.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
He is not real. What? I'm not real? I knew something was wrong. AI.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to
These guys were actually good. These randoms. How are you getting crazy move speed? My Saryn has a parkour velocity Archon shard equipped, and I'm also using the Praetos as my melee, which has a passive effective 30% parkour velocity. So I have over 50% parkour velocity in this build. I'm also just good at movement. I know how to move around, like the proper parkour maneuvers and whatnot, and slam, melee, cancel, animation, and things like that. No idea what Archon shards are? I can show you. Later in the game, you unlock this mechanic where you can put up to 5 of what's called Archon shards in your frame. So I have these effects from shards in my Warframe. You can see this is the one I was talking about, plus 22.5% parkour velocity. And then my melee gives me 30%, so I have 52.5% parkour velocity added to my Warframe. Yeah, these shards up here. I have so many Azure shards. How much velocity do you think is too much? Partially depends on just personal taste, partially depends on the mission that you're doing. I typically run around the 52% mark because on a lot of frames I'm running Praetos plus 1 parkour shard. The most that I'll run is typically 2 shards in the Praetos. Once you start going beyond that, it's a lot of parkour speed, especially in tighter tile sets. You can start to run into the issue of like constantly slamming yourself into ceilings and whatnot. It is almost Plague Star time. Yep. I think it's still paddling. You have to do the what do you have to do? One of the things you need to do is to do the call quest. You can unlock Archon hunts. There's a few different ways to get Archon shards. They come from Temporal Archimedia, Deep Archimedia, your Nether Cells, and the weekly Archon hunt, and the 99 calendar. So yeah, there's, you just keep playing the quest and you'll unlock it all naturally, basically. Plague starts tomorrow, yeah. Very much looking forward to Plague Star. It's gonna be a grind. So much Forma. Oh wait, that was Neo, wasn't it? Not Oops. Yeah, Neo, I see. I wish it was actually, there's a actually capture right now. This is a crossfire mission, I think, so I don't even know what the mission is. It could be an exterminate, it could be a spy, it could be a fucking interception. You want to do the Void Flood? Fuck you. Why would you ask me that, Loco?
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults.
Spy, okay.
Agents files you find.
Okay, public spy. This is risky, guys. This is risky. I'm doing a public spy mission.
Void fissures in the area.
This could go real bad.
Open a relic. You're near a fissure.
I better get to the vaults, Chief.
Defeat the corrupted and use the reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than
It's too easy.
into our hands. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Somebody at B already? Or no? I see a... I'm not sure. Maybe not? Okay.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now,
Don't worry, lads. I got you.
we'll start destroying data. Alarms have been triggered.
Oh no, the alarm... Oh, it doesn't matter. I already did one stealthily, so...
You got
We're all
it.
good.
The data is still intact.
As long as you do at least one stealthily, the mission will not turn into an exterminate.
There it is, right for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
Synthesis? I want synthesis. You got it? Good job, buddy. You got it, lad?
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
Got it right before him. Lol.
Verified.
I did all three vaults. Hacked all three.
Have everything we came for.
We do a little trolling.
Action.
Gloom on Saryn is a good yes. It's very good.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
The damage from your first ability, your spores, spreading around the map and constantly ticking for corrosive damage, that counts for gloom and it heals you. So if you have spores out, you're just constantly being healed. Perspicacity, Saryn build win? I don't know about that. I'm not gonna lie, that shard's calling my name. That, not shard. That, cyan star. I need it. I needed it.
Another job well executed.
Homei interaction with the banana? Did you now? Let me go look at my comments. Make your brain deal an extra hit. That's good. Makes you trigger the banana passive, meaning it's house less every hit. Buff also applies to your companion attacks. Oh, the one that like just gives you melee multi-shot? Yeah, that makes sense. I think Gloom on Saryn's bad. Personally, I could just run fast deflection Aegis and skip. No, what you mean is it's bad on levels of content that nobody actually plays. I don't care if it's bad on level 5,000 missions if that's not what I'm playing. I've taken Gloom Saryn to like 4-hour survivals, so the idea of it being bad is just objectively wrong. It works wonderfully for the content that 99.99% of the community actually plays. Yes, if I wanted to take her to level cap, I would change the build. You think Titania is a good flying frame, or would Jade be better? Depends on what you're doing. Titania is better for like speedrunning, for example. It depends on what you're talking about. If you're like trying to chill in the survival, you could go either way. They're both good. Acolytes do be trolling, yeah. Now these fishers are trolling me right now. I don't have the speedrun style of fishers that I want. Interception and sabotage. Interception. That sabotage is probably decently fast. And then it's just a crossfire and excavation. Yeah, Gloom Saryn, especially with I went quite high investment and I'm running triple umbral. Although instead of umbral fiber, you could easily just run an adaptation as well. It makes you super tanky when you have Gloom up and you have the spores out. Like I said, I think a lot of people don't realize the spore interaction. A lot of people don't understand how Gloom actually works. The lifesteal from Gloom is infinite range. The range that it says on Gloom, like when my range says that it goes up to 23.2 meters, that's only for the slow effect. So enemies have to be in your radius to get the up to the 95% slow. The lifesteal is infinite range though. It's all damage that you do to anybody anywhere. So if you go on the plains of Eidolon and you have a negative range Gloom and you snipe a guy that's 300 meters away, you'll get lifesteal from that from Gloom. So same thing with the spores. When you have Saryn spores out and they're spreading damage all over the map, all of that damage is giving you life steal for Gloom. It doesn't matter how far away they are. So you're getting constantly healed. So if you have a fairly health tanky Saryn, like this triple Umbral, for example, or just run double Umbral and replace Fiber with adaptation, either way, you're very, very tanky. You would never guess that from the way it's worded. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why some people think that it's odd that I run this, especially with, you know, quote unquote only 145 range, but the lifesteal is infinite range. Why is my combat discipline not leveled up? I'm running an unranked one on this on purpose because the only reason that I'm running combat discipline is because it makes it so that every time you kill an enemy, it hurts you. And since you're dealing damage to yourself, it counts for the trigger condition of Arcane Avenger, which is on damaged, 21% chance for plus 45% crit chance for 12 seconds, and that's flat crit chance to your whole loadout. So by hurting yourself every time you kill somebody, you are keeping Avenger at basically 24/7, because even if enemies are not able to hit you direct, like even if an enemy is not hitting you, or if, say you're killing them so fast so they don't get a chance to hit you, you're still able to keep Avenger up because you're hitting yourself basically. You only need to take one, you know, as long as you take at least one damage though, that works. So if the lower ranked combat discipline you can run, the better, because at rank 1, for example, it's you only lose 1 health on kill, but at max rank you lose 10 health on kill. So by being able to fit an unranked one, I only have to take 1 damage per kill instead of 10, so it just helps with, you know, not losing as much health. It's not really relevant on a Gloom build because I would just, you know, instantly out heal the damage that I lose anyway. But you know, it's just nice. It's just min-maxing basically. There is a point of leveling up if you need the capacity. If you form the rest of the build to where you can fit it, it's better to run it unranked. But if you need the capacity, like if I put this on max rank, I would gain 10 more capacity, for example, because unranked I only have 2 extra, and max rank I have 12. So I am missing 10 capacity if I actually needed it. So on some builds you're going to want to max rank just because you're going to need it to fit all your mods on. But I just format all of the spots so that it would fit basically. With Gloom, it does help with the anti-synergy of Gloom and Avenger as well, because if you're slowing enemies down, then it's even more likely that they won't be able to shoot you as much to activate Avenger, so it basically just helps me keep my Avenger up 24/7 for the huge damage bonus that it provides. Yeah, it's a super comfortable Saryn build, super comfortable, and I've taken it to like 3-4 hour survivals, and yet I keep having people hop in chat. They're like, "Oh, it's a stupid build. It doesn't work." And like, it literally works for like everyone who plays the game. I don't care about the 1% of the player base that goes to level cap every day. Like, I go to level cap all the time, but I'm not gonna make content for only level cap players. Makes no fucking sense. The shards that I run are a corrosive shard, toxin status effect damage shard, 2 strength shards, and a parkour velocity shard. What's your stats on my Akicore Ribbon? It's multi-shot crit damage, negative zoom. And this is my Saryn Akicore build, it's not my regular one. Shield getting with Molt is not good for your health. Your hands hurt for real. Yeah. She is very good at shield gating. Like, people aren't wrong that you can easily shield gate on her. You just don't need to shield gate with this kind of a build, you know? The only reason I would need to shield gate is if I'm like, I feel like taking her to Cascade or something, for example. How would you rate Hildren? It's a good frame. Very good frame. You know, I still have not really tried out her Aegis augment. Now that you mentioned that, I need the one that makes her Balefire, I think, like, consume a % of your shields to deal a ton of extra base damage. I need to try that. You can shield gate with Saryn. Yeah, Saryn's one of the best shield gate frames in the game because she has molt. Her molt ability has no animation, it's an instant cast, so like if you spam the ability button you can cast it like 50 times a second if you could press the button that fast, because it doesn't have an animation delay. It's an instant cast, which most abilities in the game don't have. Turns her into a flying carpet bomber. The Aegis scale augment. Yeah, I need to try that out. Definitely need to try it. Man, I've only got 4 Forma right now. I'm absolutely broke on Forma. That's rough. It's rough out here. Let me go turn on my daily standing. I really need to stay on top of turning in my daily seated standing. It's free Arcane packs, man. Free Vosper. That's not where I meant to click. Whoops. Is Mutilus Cernos good? I mean, it's definitely not towards the top of most people's list. It's not meta at all. I know you can make it work. I mean, I don't know if it has any crazy interactions that I might be unaware of, but I don't think it's very good. No. I think you can make that's one of the weapons that procs those gas clouds, right? The like Mutilus clouds. I know you can make those do some decent damage. It's one of the weapons where if you enjoy the weapon, then run it. But yeah, mathematically, it's not going to stack up against like Incarnins, obviously. Need to start remembering Iron Wake exists. Yeah, you do. And there's so many people that say that to me. They're like, "Oh, I always forget to go." I never forget to go to Iron Wake. There's 2 Rivens and 35,000 Kuva there each week. I'm not going to forget about that.
Consequence to consequence brings you to me.
Primary abuse. Sorry, I'm dying over here. Abuser split flights, but still needs a lot of buffs. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure if you buff the ever living fuck out of it, it can do well. Holy. Anyways. Sorry, I was looking something.
The history.
Semi-Cannonade Comorex is MR. Yeah. Comorex is gas. Good stuff. Comorex on Harrow. That was a fun time to play around with. That reminds me. I wanted to go test something. There we go. Let me go slap this on. What weapon am I going to test with? Doesn't really matter because it's a guaranteed stats effect. So we'll just slap the Lex on. Although it would be. Let's see here. That's 155. How much? It's 170. Oh yeah, on the regular mode, that's good. 96.8, so it's just about guaranteed crits. So I'll make it consistent. Let's do that. Okay, so let's put on. No, I can't do radiation because that has electric. Let's do. Some gas on, I suppose. Need to verify this myself. Or not gas. Blast, I mean. On to the Simulacrum.
True hunter, where would the sanctuary be without you?
You can use the Phantasma at Master Rank 9. That's a really good weapon. If you're at least MR9, you can go check out my Well, so I did a video on the Phantasma. It was the Phantasma Prime technically, but you can put the same build on the regular Phantasma and it'll perform basically identically. What's up, Jules? How you doing? Why is it only 14 damage on that one, huh? Oh, it probably wasn't a crit, that's why. Okay. I'm just making sure resupply scales with electric mods the way you would expect. Let's replace that. So now it's the same percent of elemental damage for the conversion, but there's an electric mod in here, which should scale the dot. And yeah, it does. It's doing 65 instead of 34 now. So yeah. Yep. Just wanted to verify that. Let's do another little test here. Let's do that. Did I not just activate that? Give me my ammo, bro. What? Yeah, even that's less. Changed from a 90% to 165% heat, and that's still less electric dot damage because it no longer has the electric mod for the modded electric multiplier of the dot. So yeah, you definitely want electric. I wonder if I should switch. I mean, it'd probably be harder to kill the up front guy, but I wonder if I should switch. I mean, I could change this to electric. Then it'd be magnetic damage, though. It'd be magnetic instead of corrosive cold. People put shock on site to scale the dot. Yeah, I know. You mean like shock? You mean electric damage? I know that. That's why I'm doing this. If you mean like shock trooper, the helmet, yeah, there's that too. That's a nice amount of electric damage. Shock trooper, yeah. Replacing Toxic Barrage with the electric dual stab would be better dot damage. That would just be worse upfront damage. Because it would just be pure magnetic. Primed Convulsion. That's the wrong. There we go. That's 113. It goes from 113 to 158. That's 113 to 158. That was like a 40-ish% damage increase for the dot. 30, 35? Oh, that's fine. I'm a Sobek heretic. I didn't buy all of my my configs. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I really don't need to min-max the Sobek any further than I already. I have 5 fucking towel shards on site. Plus, I always play with a team that buffs me as well. So, I mean, everything's gonna get nuked regardless of whether or not I have the other 60% or not. Still need to max the element on my Sobek. That is one thing that I do need to do, because mine's only 27.3%. So you're definitely right that I should do that. I should actually make that a priority, because mine's almost a minimum right now. That I should definitely do. Okay, well, okay. Well, that was faster than I thought it was gonna be. I actually didn't think I was just gonna shoot that first guy and do that, but okay. Oop, I changed the yellow one on accident, whoops. Just buy a 60% from someone? What, just because I'm rich, I gotta buy it? What if I want to farm it? Yeah, electric procs go burr. So many people do just tell me to buy everything. It's funny. They're like, you have 10,000 plat, why don't you just buy everything? I do buy some stuff. I might actually just buy a Sobek. That is a good point, though, for real. I could skip a lot of grinding by just buying the 60% so I could do it in one fusion. Let's go see what that costs. Kuva liches. Weapon name. Kuva Sobek. Element any. Can you not sort by percentage? How is that not a feature? Hold on. Is it a feature? Oh, it is a feature. There we go. So I only need 50. You need a 52.8% or higher. So let's say 53 or higher. $500 plat is the cheapest one online, bro. What the fuck, bro? What are we doing? We were just doing some testing with site. 500 plat might be worth it, honestly, to skip some of the grind. Yeah, I actually really do want to max out my Sobek. Speaking of it, look at how much damage the Sobek does on this site build, because I have 5 Tau Violet electric shards on. The damage on this is hilarious. Right now it's 29,727. If I switch frames, let's switch to something else, for example. Now it's only 13,363 and more than doubles the damage. The fucking shards go crazy, dude. What's up, Chef Void? Just cooking up the void. I grind everything but here recently. I've been wanting to get some skins. Very tempting to buy plat. Yeah. What's up, Smog? How you doing? Yeah, I might just go finish this Coda Lich that I have right now, and then work on the Kuva Sobek. I should make that a priority. They don't, no, they do combine, yeah. Electric shards combine. So if you had heat on your weapon, for example, and then you had electric shards, it would become radiation. The reason why you want to run all the electric shards on site is because you want to scale up the electric dot for Acid Shell Sobek. Your helmet is almost complete. Very nice. Grinding components to get Octavia. Also nice. Where am I on this Coda? 80%. Okay, I just need one more stab. We can go do that. We can go do that. Techrock Exterminate. Sure. Sure. Actually, you know what? Let's run my Mirage build. That's what we'll do. Mirage with the Acarius. Very fun build. Energize munitions. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm on public still. Fuck that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I am not doing this on public. Play much Goss? Yeah, I played every once in a while. I have a Goss video on YouTube if you want an invincible Goss build. Although if you're a huge Goss fan, you probably already know about it. The whole Arcane Aegis plus fast deflection immortality tech. So let down when I seen all those awesome weapons in the Hex, but they're locked behind an MR17. Rip. That is unfortunate. MR17 is quite easy to get to, though, so... if you make that a goal, it's not going to be too hard. There's so much mastery in the game now. I cannot see my screen, for real, for real. I gotta get out of this mission. There's a trade waiting on me. Oh my god, is there not enough enemies here? Ugh. Why are they doing it to me, bro? What? Did more enemies spawn over here? What? There's nobody. What? Why, dude? Give me enemies. 6 more kills, bro. There we go.
You got the worst of it. Now come on home, fam. Damn, cuz. You missed it.
That's not correct. It's 3,000 for Sentinel, 3,000 for weapon, and 6,000 in total. Sentinels do not give 6k. Organic companions give 6,000. Sentinels only give 3,000 because they also come with a weapon that gives 3,000. So the pair gives 6,000. I got to MR12 by resetting my Warframes I have at the moment. No, you didn't, because that's not how that works. You only get mastery from items once. Forming something does not give you mastery again, so that's also not correct. It'd be very easy to rank up your mastery if that's how that works. Yeah, once something is leveled, it's done. There's no more mastery from it. Otherwise, my like 15 form of Saryn would have fucking maxed my rank out by herself. Must have been grinding more than you remember? Yeah, you have been. Yeah, I can promise you items do not give mastery more than once. That would be really stupid game design. Because you could just get one Warframe and one weapon for each category and just format them 100 times and hit max rank. I need 200 more plat. Legasite harvest. Sure. The years-long grind to get opens. Well, I mean, it depends on how much you grind and how much plat you spend. You could get all of the frames and all the weapons in a month if you really wanted to, and if you spent a lot of money.
Is prowling nearby. She'll guide you to your target.
And if you just, just play a lot more. Even if you don't spend a shitload of money, it's not gonna take years. If you play a good amount, it would definitely be like a year at most if that was a priority for you. Probably more like 6 months.
Those burrow glands and let Kalinos have a whiff of them. That will help her find our target.
Just depends how much of a whale you want to be.
Recovering, but you need to protect her.
The nice thing about Warframe, though, is that you can also just be a whale by playing a lot, and because you can earn platinum for free, you don't have to buy it. You could be a time whale. Energized munitions paired with the 10% chance to reload magazine on status proc is so fucking hilarious in the Icarius, bro. It's even more ammo than usual. Hopefully you fed them to Helmuth, Psycho. Otherwise you're gonna have to grind those frames again anyway to feed them to Helmuth. Instantly murder hobo those guys. And there we go, they're done. Now I can go do my Coda, and then go do my Sobek.
Bring it down and drain it.
Oh, I'm not on Steel Path. Shit. The moment that I instantly killed the Legasite, I knew that I was not on Steel Path. I have not realized this whole time, bro. Am I stupid? The answer is yes, Chad. The answer is yes. Oh, I also have not opened the cache yet, so I can't leave yet. My God, I'm really just... I'm just the worst streamer we've ever seen.
Harvest again, but no, it will be tougher next time.
There's no way I'm on Steel Path because I just one-shot the Legasite. Let's see, where's this? Oh, I can hear the key. Right down here. Oh, that's not it. That's a sculpture. I'll take that too, though. It's annoying to make plat when you can't use Warframe Market. Everyone in the trade wants to sell everything overpriced and wants to buy it. Why can't you use Warframe Market? Even if you're a console player, you can use it's less convenient, but you can use Warframe Market. as a console player. Just log in on your phone.
To find the next leg of sight. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next
Or a laptop, or whatever you have.
Seek out Kalinas. Formidable effort. Do you think you can do more next time?
Specialized in selling ribbons these. Oh, bro! If you guys are on my if you guys aren't to my Discord, make sure you hop in there. If you are in the Discord, though, if you saw in the ribbon chat last night, my one of my mods, Taylor, he had a Paris ribbon. He's like, "Oh, I should roll this, see if it's worth anything." And I told him, I was like, "Yeah, if you want to get a roll, that's definitely worth some money. If you roll status chance and crit chance with a negative, people buy Paris ribbons with they want crit chance, status chance, because then you can use it as a stat stick for your Kubros, because of the mods that let your Kubro inherit your crit chance and your status chance." So he rolled it, and he rolled it like 3 times and got crit chance, status chance, negative something, and he sold it like 10 minutes later for 1,000 plat. He probably could have actually sold it for more. I think I should have had him listed for like maybe even 2,000 or 3,000, to be honest. But yeah, he sold it almost instantly for 1,000 plat, and he was like, "Oh, that was nice." What's this news I'm hearing about Warframe videos and banning them? They're not being like banned, they're just being potentially hidden from you. On your YouTube, make sure that you have restricted mode disabled on your account, because for some reason on some people's YouTube accounts, the restricted mode is being automatically enabled, which hides content that's designated as not being family friendly. So basically, unless you're watching Coco Melon all the time, there's a lot of content that you might have hidden from you, and you might not even realize it, including Warframe creator content like myself. All right, we got the meta slop loadout on, guys. Let's go do this.
Crew, unsolicited cacophony detected. Systems protesting. Put a
The Roombas.
through the speaker.
Yeah, the Roombas, they run like cockroaches when I enter the room.
My dad always says it's good to be around people who push you to be better. I know I get to do cool stuff, but there's a lot I miss out on that kids my age get to do. I tried to punch a guy once for making fun of me. It was awesome. Most people totally change once they think they're a big star.
Stadium vulnerable.
How could you deal so much damage?
Crash the party.
The melee that I was using, the Magistar Incarnate, is one of the strongest melees in the game, and I have a ribbon on it, and I'm buffing it with my Warframe.
Dropping Tenno of airlock.
All my old friends from school are hitting me up for backstage passes now. Or you're a total button masher.
Yeah, I might literally just go buy us a Sobek after this. Sobek Lich contract off somebody, so I can go straight to 60%. Thoughts on Magistar versus Sancti? I use the Sancti Magistar. I did have it on the regular Magistar originally, back when you could stat stick the Incarnans over, like, you could use it to affect Korra's Whipclaw, for example. But now that you can't stat stick with it, I put it on the actual better weapon, the Sancti. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of newer players, they delete Warframes instead of waiting for Helmuth. A lot of them just don't know that Helmuth exists, so they don't know that they even need to save them, and they haven't heard anybody tell them that they needed to keep them until it's too late, so... It's just unfortunate. Who am I... Why are you still alive, bro? Why do you... Stop it. Get some help.
I don't get why people are so mean.
Those are some good frames, Psycho. The Goth is super good. Sight is really good if you like wall hacks. Garage Prime. You can put your Umbra car in it. I think this is one of the first Arcane Avengers that I've sold. Because the price of Arcane Avenger is not going up to where I wanted it to as fast as it could. I'm not actually sure why he's buying from me. I'm selling it for 120, and there's like a billion people online selling it for only 100. But whatever. Get more Vein Thorns on Steel Path, or are they... you get more Vein Thorns from Steel Path, yes. So ideally, you want to do the Steel Path version of the Exterminate. Very close. I need 80 more plat. Costs more. Avenger? No, it costs less. You can still get Avenger for like 100 plat. I was hoping, I wanted to go back up to 150 at least, but the price is staying pretty low. I'm still making a profit off of it because I bought these Avengers for like 50 or like somewhere like between like 30 and 60. So even selling at 120, I'm making like double to triple to even quadruple my investment. I have like 50 of them. All right, let's go see if I can buy this. This one is. What's up, Gub? How you doing? All right, let's see if this guy responds. I asked him if there's any way he could do 400 plat instead of 500 for that Sobek Lich. I'll do the 500 though, if he says no. So I do just want to finish this. Kinda wish there was a defense for sure by now. Oh, he said sure. Look at that. I saved 100 plat just by asking, guys. This is my first time ever buying a Lich, by the way, guys. I've never done this before. This is gonna be my first time ever using the, what's it called? The Crimson Branch room. The room where you have to go to trade Liches. Because you can't trade them using the regular trade booth. Gotta go to the Crimson Branch here. What Warframe should I use for Plague Star, Rhino Prime, or Valkyrie Prime? Or Valkyrie Prime, I say. Preview. 56%. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Actually, isn't that the wrong one? I think it was 57%, but it doesn't make a difference. As long as it's 52.8% or higher, it doesn't matter. Okay. How do you get those Lich tokens? You have to defeat your Lich, and then you have to convert it instead of killing it. And you can once you convert it, you own the contract for it, and you can trade it. I mean, Rhino would be. I mean, if neither of those choices are good for Plague Star, but if it has to be Rhino or Valkyrie, it'd be Rhino. 400 for a Lich. Yeah, it's a Sobek Lich. That'll let me get the 60% instantly, so that's why I did it. He was actually selling it for 500. I asked him if I could do 400. Kuro Talk Jelly. Well, now I need a lot more than the however much plat I just said to get back to 10k, because I just spent 400. About to go make 140 though, selling this development set. I did not mean to teleport there. Whoops. Maybe you find cheaper prices on Warframe Market. That's where I just got it from, is Warframe Market. I mean, I have 10,000 plat, so I could probably afford it. But honestly, it's more worth my time to just spend the plat as opposed to spending half an hour trying to save another 100. I want to get to it. All right. Let me go fix my... You're a solid streamer. Appreciate that, Jay. Glad to have you here. Let's go put on an ool. All right, let's go do some terrible lich grinding, guys.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Perhaps I should have changed frames, but it's whatever.
I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely worth spending the plat to skip having to do this multiple times to max it out. Not a huge fan of Kuva liches. That's a synthesis target.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Good kill.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you.
Crewmate, stop trying to kill my...
Do not damage it further.
Stop it, bro!
Synthesis device.
Dropped in.
Freaking crewmate is trying to steal my standing. That's crazy.
Return to the relay to claim your reward.
Sprint speed? I'm not sure why you would use that over parkour velocity, because parkour velocity is like strictly better than sprint speed. But and also, if they did do that, they would have to give every other shard another stat, because I mean, you can't have one Archon shard giving 6 buff choices and the other ones only get 5, unless you're saying replace something on the Azure shard.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Replace the health regen. Yeah, the health regen's not used very often. That is true.
My sector, my rules, your money.
Now, you want to give me an Archon shard that I'll like that's movement related? Give me movement speed instead of sprint speed. Movement speed Archon shards would go fucking crazy. Put that on Wukong. 5 movement speed shards, because that affects his Cloud Walker. Because there's a difference between sprint speed, movement speed, and parkour velocity. Sprint speed is the least useful one. I think I have at least one Requiem Ultimatum. I should use that to speed this up once I discover more of my order. Just in case you're not aware, Lamel, amber shards give parkour velocity, so we already have a fix for that. I have at least one parkour shard on a lot of my frames. And parkour velocity is way better than sprint speed.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Is Rhino Prime out again? I'm not sure what the current resurgence is, to be honest. Just if you go look at the market and go to the resurgence section, you can see. Chroma and Zephyr, is that who it is? Well, Zephyr is a really good frame. If you don't have Zephyr Prime, I mean, they're both good, but definitely recommend getting Zephyr Prime for any of you that don't already have her. Underrated Warframe.
Intel that somebody
A lot of people don't realize how good Zephyr actually is.
find them and capture them.
You know what? I forgot to put my companion back on, didn't I? I've been running without a companion this whole time. And you guys have been trolling me by not telling me. That's crazy.
Target located. Bring them in.
I forgot to put my companion back on after we were doing the testing in the Simulacrum. That's why I took it off.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
See, I knew you were trolling me, Aster. Who else but you? Yeah, let me go put my freaking companion back on.
Yes, my sector, my kingdom, you pay.
Very nice, Ted. Excavation, gross. Excavation, gross. Sabotage, sure.
The Grenier are attempting to clear this forest by poisoning the soil. You are here to sabotage their efforts. Start with the toxin mixer.
Why is this guy in the opposite direction of where I'm going?
There are rich enemy supply caches in the area.
And he's chilling up on a rock.
Pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you
What's up, Gohan? How you doing?
added risk.
Man, I am hungry. I have not eaten today. gonna make some sausage and eggs before I go to work, I think. I'm chilling. I'm just trying to get this this Sobek upgrade because I'm lazy and I haven't gotten all my weapons to 60% yet.
The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with the biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now. Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away.
I am on the grind. That's why my energy is so low. That's right. I was running energy shards originally, but I switched over to all strength shards because I was thinking about using Mirage for Plague Star. That's why this build feels really low now. I think I was running 3 of them, so I had 225 more energy previously, but now it's quite low in this build. Let me out of here, bro. Please. Got the Komen EDA. I'm debating farming the Kuva one. I agree with you, though. Liches are not super fun. Yeah, you should definitely get it, yeah. What's up, Biotic? How you doing? What month is the fungi frame coming? October, November, then all peace in December. Yeah, the fungus frame up to, well, presumably the fungus frames, we're guessing. It's going to come in either October, November, and then all peace in December. If I had to guess, I would say the fungus dude is next month, October. That's my guess. All right, how mad is this guy? He's just annoyed. Best frame for AoE damage? There's a lot of AoE frames, depending on. I mean, if you're counting like just weapon damage being augmented by a frame, I mean it's Kuva's the Kuva Sobek sight setup is quite busted that we were discussing about a little bit. Saryn's also good. If you want to blow up spawns through walls, sight's pretty funny. Are Soma Ribbons profitable at all? It can be because there's a Soma in Karnan. Large area. I mean. What level of enemies? Because there's some AoEs that are super good at killing low-level enemies, like for example, Thermal Sunder Max Range Titania build, where you can just fly through a low-level exterminate, spamming Thermal Sunder and kill everybody. You can't even see the enemies, but you're killing them all. That's really good for like low-level stuff. Yeah, Sevagoth is super good. The double augment Sevagoth build. Actually, you know what? Let me go take a look at this build. I might drop something for flow. Forgot I had Nexus on this build. I'll sacrifice a little bit of duration. Only 24%. I'll survive. Did they confirm it's October, Misty? I didn't see that if they did. I figured it'd be October though. So they have a little bit of a, you know, gap between that update and old piece, as opposed to dropping them like back to back. I don't know why I just popped all those abilities. I'm not even in the defense yet. You know what I forgot to do again? Is put my fucking companion back on. I was wondering, actually, you know what? This is terrible. I hate doing defenses without Animal Instinct on. I'm aborting. I'm gonna go put this on right now. I can't do this. It's too rough. There he is. There's my buddy. Now we can go back in. The only reason I'm using the Azethane is because it was my Deep Archimedia melee last night. I actually should have put the Praetos on. I forgot to switch that back as well. Yeah, they're finally fixing the Wise Razor. That's good. There we go. Now I can actually see the enemies. Isn't that nice? And I have my extra 60% fire rate back. Just discovered the first mod. Is Tatsu getting a buff? No idea. Not that I've heard of. Oh, my guy just spawned in. Hello. Got my ass. Why is he just bugged out here? What's going on? This better not bug the defense and make me not be able to abort. Or not abort, extract me. Do I have a comb video? Comb? No. But yeah, I would use Crux on the comb. Most likely. Okay, good. It didn't bug the mission out. Zata!
Soon the blood shall kill what it hates.
We'll see if Zata is the correct first one.
Think you so smart, but see how I take a whole sector just for me, none for you.
Can you link Requiem ultimatums?
We're looking for the mainframe. It's critical that you
Yeah, you can.
payload to that location.
I only have one. I'm probably going to use that one on this, honestly. Depending on, we'll see. We'll see.
Your target is this location's computer system. Find and access the terminals. You need to destroy the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
That's the wrong way. Oops. I did use the Azith. I think no. I used the pennant. That's what I used the pennant on Calervo because of the passive effect it has, the free attack speed on heavy attack kills or whatever it is. Yeah, I'm gonna farm a lot of Plague Star. I had somebody, when I was streaming on Saturday, somebody asked me, like, why are you even farming Plague Star? Because I can just buy all the former that I want. I'm like, does that mean I can't farm Plague Star? Just because I can buy a former doesn't mean I don't like free former.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it. That's it. Now get out of here.
Gatsukun. Thank you for the follow. I also just like speedrunning the event. It's fun. And, yeah, you can farm over 100 platiform an hour, so it's a good deal. Yeah, I'm definitely grinding it, Misty. Why do I keep casting right when I get into a deep? I'm so used to casting right away. I gotta stop doing that on defenses. What? Why did that guy just teleport across the whole map? What just happened? Yeah, that cutscene was pretty good. Didn't that cutscene play live in game for anybody who happened to be in the plains when the event started? Didn't they like force a cutscene if you were just out doing a bounty? A Requiem relic. Thank you, good sir. Yeah, I think that's what I heard happened. Is anybody who was playing the actually in the plains at the time, they had a cutscene play all of a sudden where they saw the meteorite crash down.
Everyone who passes through my sector pays tax to Lord me. Yes, my sector, my kingdom, you pay.
Yeah, the Icarus slaps on Mirage.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring him home.
What?
There's no telling what the captors
What?
are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding
Huh?
cell immediately.
This door's locked. What? Am I being trolled? Guys. Are you serious, bro? Really? That's fucking crazy, bro. Why would you spawn the guy behind a closed door? Why would they do this to me? Why am I being targeted by DE like this?
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
He's gonna be in this one right here.
Search
Nope,
each one
I lied.
for the hostage.
Oh my god, he's actually in the last one that I checked, guys.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them.
Yeah, someone in chat is a DE employee and they're actively hacking my game to troll.
I need a weapon.
My sector, my rules, your money, my money.
Oh, Phase Spectre Blueprint. That's nice. Oh shit. That reminds me, I need to build more of my Dantes. If I have any more. Yeah, it was these right here. Yep. How many do I have? 23 blueprint? Oh yeah, I got plenty. Did I just not equip them? 'Cause I actually had some built already, but I was out. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Why are these fucking Zanuka beacons right here, bro? What is this shit? There we go. My Nidus, my Dante, and my Sight. I don't have any of the 2-phase ones. Is it? Oh no, I do. I have 20 of them. What are these? That's also Dante. You know what? Let me actually change that loadout. Let's make it Dante. And change the secondary to the Cycron, because it's a battery weapon. Halakar Wraith melee. There we go. Let me make sure. Let me make sure this other one was that loaded as well. Let's rush that and redo it. Yeah, it's the Cycron, so that's good. There we go. Keep my other Spectres building as well, why not? So I can have my armies ready. I had a lot of time on the Emprex. It was finally taken over by the Kuva though. The Atomos is still my most used secondary. That's the answer, Haven. Is there any weapons you just spent unfathomable time on and can't overtake? Yeah, I have my most used secondary still as the Atomos from years ago, basically. My most used my Smita is probably like never going to get overtaken. If you look at my Smita affinity, it's 999, 999, 999 because it caps out like the display after a billion. I have billions of like probably over 10 billion affinity on the Smita because it is all that I used for years back when Charm was the only companion buff that gave you extra resources. Yeah, I've got 262,000 kills on the Tsar, 186,000 on the Atomos. Yeah, my affinity on my Smita, that's going to be hard to... Actually, let me go look at my... let's go look at my Panzer. Let's see how close the Panzer is. See if it's even at a billion yet. So I don't even know what my Smita actually is because the display stops counting after a billion affinity. So I have no idea. Panzer. My Panzer's also at a billion, actually, so... 0.7. My Panzer's at 10.7% usage. My Smita's at 52.1%. So, yeah, my Panzer's only like a fifth of my Smita right now, so it's gonna be a bit. This guy want to buy star Sada Lexicron, so I don't know what the weapon is. Because for some reason the weapon name got blocked, but the only Sadi Lexicron weapon I have is the Synapse, so that must be the one. Oh yeah, it's years of Smita usage. Finally selling one of these damn synapse ribbons. Took long enough. Fix my loadout. We'll stick with Mirage. I'm having fun with this energized munitions setup. We're doing a spy. All right, I guess we're doing a spy with Mirage. Probably should put Wukong on, but whatever. Most used primary is a Tord. The shame. The shame. No, who cares? It's fine. Use what you want. Doesn't matter if it's meta. What's up, Taylor? It's actually really annoying when people are like super like elitist. It's like anti-elitism. It's like, oh, you use weapons that are actually good. What a fucking scrub. It's like, yeah, bro, I occasionally enjoy the laser that obliterates the entire room. Sorry. It's almost like it's a power fantasy war game.
Target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Excellent.
Let me out.
A clean extraction with no alarms.
Setback is catching up on Excel just super fast, like 1/4 of the time. Doesn't mean that was bad. Still, yeah. Yep. Yep.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
10, 9, ignition sequence start.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
What's up, Jules? Fulcrum, a Trinity hero, meant for Eidolon hunts. No one complained about the meta. Yeah.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Where is this guy? What is he down below? Is that
Alarms. Data destruction is
in here? Yes, yeah. That was a weird waypoint at first.
You got it. The data is still intact. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
My sector, my rules, your
What's up, TJ Gamer?
my money.
Watching from India. Appreciate it. Finally got LR3 today. I don't want to see a Kuva lich ever again. That's fair. How annoyed is he?
Certain you were.
Just annoyed, okay. Still gotta discover my second one. Yeah, this is pain. Oh, bro, can I finish this already?
The enemy is at our doorstep. We must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Again, I'm out here casting abilities before the defense actually starts. I have brain rot. too used to speed runs, not defenses. I do want to do more defense fishers though. A defense fisher the other day with sight was cracked out of its mind. The defense fisher that takes place in the Hydron tile set with sight is so busted, bro. It's crazy how fast you go. Nice to meet you. Want to be a YouTuber also? All you gotta do is start. Probably one of my biggest pieces of advice would be to make sure you have a good microphone. A good microphone is more important than a good camera. People can tolerate a worse image more than they can bad audio quality, especially when it comes to things like streaming. Good audio quality is a lot more important than good visual quality. Ideally, you have both, obviously, but if you have to pick one or the other at first because of budgeting reasons, focus on a better microphone first. Requiem ultimatums need to be tradable. If Requiem ultimatums were tradable, oh my god, bro, I would have so many. I would instantly finish every lich because I would just spam it.
This all you got? Next time you pay more.
New to the game, watching from Korea, hope to learn a few things. Hopefully you do. I have a YouTube channel if you want to check it out. There's a lot of videos there if you want to learn some stuff. I recommend watching my how to deal enough damage video. It teaches you the basics of modding weapons. Doubled the aggro generation. Yeah, that would help quite a bit for liches. Just make it faster somehow, man. It's painful.
Ooh, yes! Sector falls into my hands. All gone, all mine.
It's worth it though to max out this Sobek. I bought a spent 400 plat Taylor buying a maxed Sobek lich, so when I fuse it, I'll go from right now my Sobek's only like 27%. After I fuse it, I'll be at 60%.
This is a rescue mission.
So I can finally have it capped out.
The hostage before any harm comes to them.
I literally got more kills than you in yesterday's Netrocell, bro. What are you talking about? This guy. Do I need to call your boss and tell them that you're watching a stream while you're working? Because I will. Did they seriously put another thrall behind a locked door? Why do they keep trolling me like this? They're hiding the thralls from me, dude. That's the second one in like 10 minutes that's been behind a locked door. Don't tell the shareholders. Yeah. I'm going to tell the shareholders. The door unlocks after rescue. Oh, does it? The more you learn. Spiciest of nuts. Thank you for the follow. Great name, by the way. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's the door to the extraction. That's what. Oh, wow. Fuck, I better get to extraction fast. This guy has 10 seconds before he dies. I'm booking it. I'm booking it. I'm booking it. Woo. He started bleeding out, so I had to book it. The Vapor Spectre blueprint, nice. I had enough time. I should have stabbed that other guy first. I should have flexed the parkour speed by stopping to stab somebody. Really flex on him. Spy? Sure.
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
It's not Warframe if you're not moving around like a crackhead.
Measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
I don't care if you see me, bro. You can't stop me.
You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete. You got it. The data is still intact.
Why is this dude all the way back here? Making me backtrack. You guys should have seen how fast my Mirage was the other day. I put 5 Talfort's parkour speed shards on, plus a parkour mod, plus the infested mobility, parkour speed, helmet, plus the proton pulse for 100% bullet jump speed, plus the Praetos. It was like fucking 500% parkour velocity, basically. I leaped like halfway across the plains. Very funny.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Cloud Kong's still faster. I know, that's why I made a video on it.
Trigger the alarms now, and they will start.
Trust me, you're not telling me anything new. Can I please drop in here?
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have
Yeah, I have a video on Cloud, Wukong, and Titania for speedrunning spies and stuff. Oh shit, nice. Got a volcanic edge. What's up, Cryo? How you doing? He did spawn once already, Gat. So I got one stab so far. But yeah, he's scared to spawn again, apparently.
There is a large platoon of Green Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
See, this is what my primitive monkey brain likes. Exterminates. Me kill things. Me go fast. Me pick up Iatan Star. Yeah, damn, that was a fast exterminate. Ooh. I almost extracted without grabbing this last guy. That clutch midair pause roll to not hit extraction. I'm built different. Minute 23. What's up, Dexy? How you doing? Icarius with that bright explosion color. Yeah, I like to make sure that you guys can't see anything that's happening on stream. I want to buy Cernos 70 plat. Do I have a Cernos set still? I forgot I had that listed. Let me go double check that. Make sure I'm not special. I do not. I don't, because I don't have a limb. See, I almost trolled this guy. I was gonna say I don't recall having a Cernos set. I sold that already. Let me go mark that off. Sorry, bro. Womp womp.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Oh, thank you for spawning the opposite direction of the objective, bro. That's very thoughtful of you. Oh, I just discovered the second one.
Target located. Bring them in.
Last time we played a Warframe was in 2017. You gotta come back, man.
Track them down quickly.
You gotta come back, Chief. Get back on that grind.
Our target is dying. Hurry. Complete the capture before they expire.
Oh, what am I doing? I killed this capture dude all the way back here and then didn't capture him. That's not very smart, is it?
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point.
I don't know if I've ever seen that dialogue before. She said the capture target is dying. Capture him before he dies, something like that. And then it started the timer. I've never seen that before. So if you take too long, you just fail the mission because the cap target dies. Interesting.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, they give me a relic. Thank you. Requiem 4 relic.
Next time you pay more, Tenno. Now go.
The brain's going with age, yes. My ripe old age. Can't wait for my prime sure-footed for all those Ikari shenanigans. Cinnamon Bun, what's up, man? How you doing? If you want to have knockdown immediately on every frame right now, you can use regular sure-footed, which gives you 60% resistance, and then you can use the mod called Fortitude, which gives you 40%. They add together for 100% knockdown resist. This mod right here, Fortitude, it gives you 40% chance to knockdown resist and 100% shield recharge. Combine that with 60% sure-footed, then it's complete knockdown immunity, because they just add together to equal 100%. You have to sacrifice an extra mod slot to do that, obviously, but it's nice to allow you to have knockdown immediately on whoever you want before you get prime sure-footed. Debating buying the Bratton Vandal. Nah, bro, just spend 10 hours doing Onslaught and grind it.
The reactor is a complex system.
Actually, hold on, wait a minute.
By removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply
Hold on.
caches in the
Hold on,
area.
hold on, hold on.
I am unable to
I forgot to put the other mod on. Aborting doesn't fuck up your aggro, does it? I hope it doesn't. Yeah, it still says streaming so far. I forgot to go see what the second mod is because I found out it is Jahu. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if that's the correct order. Grind for it is rough, yeah. If you're flush with platinum, then yeah, buy it. Skip the grind if you want. Save you some time. Or you just send me feet pics and I'll buy it for you. I'm kidding. maybe. PM me. Please don't PM me feet pics. I'll ban you. Oh, God. I need to stretch, bro. Bro said yikes. Don't worry, Chad. I was most likely kidding.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Do you get murmur progress for stabbing the lich with wool? I always go for first place stab ones. Yeah, when you stab the lich, you get like 10 liches, like 10 thralls worth of progress. Well, speak of the devil. Wouldn't they be so based if I had the correct order right now? Why are you killing me, bro? Stop it. Nope, that's the wrong one. Okay. So I'll switch them and then we'll see. Yeah, I always use wool.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Another job well executed.
Yeah, you do get it for every stab, and stabbing a lich is worth a lot more than stabbing a thrall. I think it's like 10 thralls worth of progress for attempting a lich stab, whether it's the right one or not. Just the attempt gives it to you. Alright, so am I about to gamble with my ultimatum right now, guys? So since that one is not the correct order, but we know this is one of them, the order is either... There's like, at least like, it could be this. It could be this, could be this. We know Zato's not the first one. We'll swap it for Jahu. Are we gonna hit the streamer, guys? Am I gonna pop a Requiem and it's gonna be Jahu Zata Ul? And I'm gonna get it right away. Is it gonna happen? I think it's gonna happen. Let me equip it. Don't do it to us. I'm gonna do it to you. I'm gonna do it to you. I'm gonna pop a Requiem and it's gonna be the right order immediately. Yeah, we'll do this defense. This would be a good place to do it because I can pop it at the beginning with nobody there. Let's do this. Oh my god, he just spawns instantly. There's no delay. The guy just scared the shit out of me, bro. Literally, though, the second that you use the Requiem, he spawns. Fucking jump scared my ass, bro. I don't know why I just went to my op. There's nobody around here to res me. Like to res off of him, man, so I should just force revive. I'm literally killing with my amp. Yep, that's funny, he's down. Can I just force res, please? There we go. Ah, fuck, that's the wrong one, dude. Okay. No streamer luck. Well, we're down to only... What does that leave? 2 combinations left? Because it's not Jahu and it's not Zada, so the 2 that we know aren't the first one. So Ul is the first one. So it's either Ul, Zada, Jahu, or Ul, Jahu, Zada. Yeah, so there's only 2 combinations left, so we're down to 50-50 odds. Do I not earn aggro for finishing the mission? I mean, there's also still the murmur progress. If I do actually learn the last murmur, then I don't have to use Ul. Not a huge deal. I mean, because I can just buy Uls, but a little bit of a savings. I'll just finish it out. It's almost done anyway. Defenses are pretty quick. Plus, I had to keep those 2 ribbon slivers. I'm running low on those. I only have 38,556 slivers, so I'm gonna run out any day now. Let me go change my setup here. I did not hit the streamer luck stab. Very sad. All right, let's try this combination. Let's do Ul, Zata, Jahu. Actually, wait a minute. What does it say? Never mind. That's a visual bug, I think. I don't know why it says that. Need to get my slivers up? I do. I feel like I actually fucked you over last night, Taylor. I should have told you to post our Riven for like 2,000 or 3,000. Might have got more plat out of that, but can't complain too much about it. Instant 1,000 plat, I suppose. Where is he? Oh, he's on set now.
Think you so smart, but see how I take a whole sector.
I wish I could buy ribbon transmitters with the ribbon slivers. I'm out of transmitters right now. I need to go do some Eidolons.
Position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Man, I wanted to finish this lich before I have to go to work. I gotta leave soon. Anybody know if Resourceful Retriever is able to double the ultimatum drops when you kill your lich and it drops one? Because back when it was Smeeto Charm can double it. There was one time that I I picked up 4 of them because I got a double charm proc, so I got 4 instead of 1. Just about creamed myself. Happened so fast it was crazy. What's up, guns? I'm selling a lot of my Athodize now. Did the price go up or something? That doesn't count. I had to check something. Maybe I should put my Athodize back up to 95 or 100 plat instead of 90. I only have a couple left though. I had like 16 Athodize. I almost sold them all now. Someone probably released a build on YouTube. I did. No, that's the augment. There's an Athodize augment from Nightwave. People are probably just finally getting to the rank in Nightwave where they're unlocking it. The people that are doing their Nightwave slow. The pain points augment. That's why the price of Dark Sword ribbons went up recently, because Moog released that Dark Sword video. How many of these do I have left? 1 left after this. I'm gonna bump this final one up to 100 plat. Just sit on it for a bit. Some guy messaged me on the site again on accident. Did I spell his name wrong? Marrakesh. I spelled it right. Whisper. Mara. Kesh. Wait a minute. No, he's offline now. It's so annoying people do. I missed out on 180 plat because this guy doesn't know how to use Warframe Market. People keep messaging me on Warframe Market. They message me on the website, the /W, like the whisper command. They do the copy paste. They copy the whisper command and then message me on Warframe Market, the whisper command. You're supposed to use that in game, bro, so that you can contact me in game. People are messaging me /W Unified Codex. Hi, I want to buy blah, 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 blah on the market. What are you doing? And now the guy's offline. He wanted to buy Velocity for 180. Oh. Yeah, like I'm not watching my market inbox to trade stuff, dude. You need that's why you message me in game.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I am still on the grind, yep. Still trying to get this freaking Kuva Sobek, bro. I'm so glad that I bought a maxed out one, so this is the last, the last one. I'm just going straight to 60%. should do that for my Tenet Galaxion as well. Just buy it. I want to get my Galaxion at 60%. You know you're looking forward to getting 25% Sobek 4 times in a row, Haven.
This all you got?
See you, Swaney.
Next time you pay more, Tenno. Now go.
That was a fast defense. It's like 40-second waves. Hijack, no. Spy, sure.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
Oh my god, let me up, bro. Please.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now and they will start destroying the data.
Fuck your alarms, I don't care.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
Can I stab you, please?
Alarms.
I paid the price for it.
You need to hurry.
That's okay.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
I suffer for the cause.
Integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
Ace Master, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Premier.
Ran Three Sisters trying to get the Zarina ephemera, ended up buying it for the next 10 weapon I got. Had the ephemera. Very nice. Sometimes it is convenient to just buy things. It's nice.
The enemy will start destroying data.
Alright, I better do this last one without setting off any alarms, because
To retrieve that data before
otherwise this might turn into an exterminate mission, which I don't want to do.
you got it. The data is still intact.
So I better stealthily explode this last room. Can somebody tell me how there is a star up here? Did I blow it up through the floor somehow? That must have been right above the hallway that I was just in. That was 200 meters away pathwise. Oh, nice. This is an easy one. I mean, they're all easy, but it's a quick one. One that's easy to stealth. Boom. Easy.
Extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Man, these are painful. I really hope the next stab is the right one. At most, it's going to be 2 stabs because I'm down to only 2 combinations left.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Did 8 liches before Double Affinity weekend. Very nice. Lots of mastery. So what, that's 32,000 mastery? Assuming you got all of them to level 40. Was 8 Sobex? Yeah. Yeah, dude. This must take forever for people that are, like, not this fast. Like a newer player doing Kuva liches? Fucking cancer, bro. All right, it's about 2 p.m. I'm supposed to stop streaming right now. I'm gonna go for, I can do like another 20 minutes and then I gotta leave for work. Let me plug my earbuds in, hold on. Wow, you guys are really just gonna attack me while I'm AFK like that? That's crazy. And you couldn't even kill me? That's crazy. That's embarrassing for you, honestly. Yeah, that was the one shot they had. Oh! Pit of despair.
Broken their ranks and they're on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
One more for the road.
This all you got?
Ooh, this guy wants to buy Arcane Grace for 200 plat.
More, Tenno. Now go.
Got 2 trades. I'm gonna buy 2 pain points off this guy and then sell Grace to this guy. Yep. See you, Taylor. I'm gonna be just shy of 10,000 plat after this trade. I wonder if this guy has more than 2, or if he just said 2 because I think my offer says 2 on the website, but I'll buy any amount that he has. Okay. Why the fuck did he just leave, bro? What? He was in my dojo. Why did he leave? Actually, hold on. I don't think I even have this maxed out. There we go. Came to my dojo and then left to go to his. Like, okay. That makes sense. I'm 15 plat away from 10,000. I keep being teased by crossing back over the 10,000 threshold. Oops, Arcane Grace. Why did I say I only had 1 to sell on the market? Am I blind? I had a second one, right? Yeah, I have another one. Yeah, I'm not really sure how you could misinterpret that, but I agree. I guess there'd be nothing wrong with making it more clear.
I claim this sector for the Grenadier, for the old blood, for the Queen. See how I serve you, mistress.
$14-minute timer. Come Come on, Apple Watch. It's not that hard to start a fucking 14-minute timer.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
I got just over 10 minutes before I gotta go, guys, because we're already over time here. Can't believe I'm not gonna be able to finish this freaking Sebek before I have to go.
Life support on the way. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
I've almost learned the last one, so I guess I probably will end up not using an Ul anyway. Like 3 more stabs maybe to get the last one.
I know your The murder will not go unpunished.
Come on, Stalker, let's go, boy.
Get ready for a capsule.
Your sentence is
Bye.
this is not possible.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
One more stab. Yeah, one more stab, we're done. There it is. We'll replace the Ul after this. Welcome back from the ads, lads. Yeah, they definitely take longer than a lich does. A Coda lich. It's pretty awful. Gotta say.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Am I going the right way? Not even close, bro. I just ran so far away from extraction. I was trying to pre-camp it. Went the opposite direction.
My sector, my rules, your money, my money.
Yeah, it is nice. Like I said earlier, though, just use regular sure-footed plus the fortitude mod. It gives you 100% knockdown resist. Sure-footed is 60% and fortitude's 40%, so together they give you 100% knockdown resist. Look. Look. All right. So let's put that there. He's fuming right now, so hopefully he spawns soon. Hydron. Are you guys ready for some sight gaming? Are you ready for some Sobek sight gaming? I am. It's time to spawn kill, baby.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Where is this guy? Right in front of me. Oh, there he is. Is this gonna be it, guys? There's a 50-50 chance that this is the correct one. Well, we know the first stab is correct, guaranteed, but the last two stabs. Oh, it is! It is! We got it! Go to Railjack, you bitch. It's so over. It's so over. It's Jover. What Warframe is this? It's Cyto 9. He has wall hacks, basically. That's his first ability. Alright. I'm gonna go finish this lich, then I'm gonna get off. I can't leave it unfinished like this. It'll hurt my soul. Let's just throw on Saryn. Yeah, Saryn's fine. Wonder if I should put. Maybe a better melee. Oh, that's not what. That's not the melee that I meant to click. There we go. Yeah, let's go do this. Let's fucking do this. Where is he? Right here. It's too bad you can't use crewmates here.
You did. Hate you, I do. Hold your heart in my hand, I will. With the
Your forces passing alongside that galleon. Bodyguard, their captain, nervous, dead, infiltrate, and terminate. Fighters incoming. Keep them off the ship. Enemy pilots are panicking.
Yeah, it's very fun. I have 10 to 11,000 hours in Warframe as well. What's the learning curve like? If you're a Path of Exile player who's actually good at Path of Exile, it's going to be easy for you. In terms of like the mechanics and math and whatnot. Path of Exile is much more complicated. If you like grinding, you'll like Warframe. And the grind is fun too. Where's the last cruise ship? There it is. I need to play some more PoE too. They need to give me the rest of my Path of Exile 1 skins in PoE too. I wonder how long it'll take them to port those all over. Yeah, I came to kill you, bud. Oh yeah, he didn't like that Sabaris at all. Name of the Syndana, it's the what's it called? Rift Guard Syndana, I think. You can't buy it. You can't get it anymore though. You have to buy it with real money from the TennoCon ticket bundle. It's not available anymore. Yeah, definitely one of the sickest Syndanas they've ever released. Alright, there it is. It's time to have a maxed out Sobek, lads. Let's go take a look at sight and see how much of a damage difference it is. I'm gonna screenshot the before and after. Yep, there's my Sobek. All right, so right now it's it said 29,000 before. Why does it say 23,591? What? Didn't it say 29,000 when I was in the simulacrum earlier? Am I going fucking crazy, bro? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Either way, it's a lot. All right, 23,591. Let's go ahead and whoops, not that. No Kuva. Oh, it's in my gotta claim it first. There we go. I was gonna say, what do you mean no Kuva Sobek? Available for fusion. 60%, baby. Now it says 29. The fuck? Was it showing me like a 60% in the simulacrum for some reason? Very nice. Oh no, it's 30. Hold on. Hold on, it's 37,000. Holy shit! Wait a minute. No, I think it was 29. It's 37.3K, dude, is fucking insane. 37,365. Holy. That is crazy. Let's put on a different frame and see what it says. 16,797. Yeah, so the violet shard is more than double the damage. That's so tasty, bro. Oh, that's a lot of damage. All right, I gotta get out of here, guys. Good stream. Thanks for hanging around. That Sobek grind was terrible, but it's finally over and we got our 60%, so it was worth it. I'm gonna hop out of here, get some food, go to work. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Plague Star. Drop by. I'm gonna be working on a Plague Star guide, of course. We're gonna have that out by Thursday at the latest. It's either gonna be out tomorrow on launch day, or I'll have it out Thursday, the day after, at the latest. I'll make sure I'm working on that for you guys. All right, I'm hopping out of here. Let's go on Twitch and see if I can raid somebody real quick. Fuck it, we'll just go raid Brozyme again. I see he's streaming. Yeah, we'll just raid Brozyme. Goodbye, everybody.